Buying a wind turbine seems straightforward until you're knee-deep in specs, sales claims, and models that all promise to be the quietest, most efficient, or highest output. It's tempting to chase big watt numbers or slick marketing, but that often leads to disappointment when the unit doesn't match your setup or real-world needs. It's a common pitfall, trusting the brochure instead of the experience. That's why we put this guide together. We've broken down the top-performing wind turbines based on actual results, ideal use cases, and what you can honestly expect from them. No fluff, just solid, useful info. And if you want to check prices or current deals, you'll find everything linked below. Number 5. Bymaocar. If you're new to wind power and don't want to dive into a hefty investment just yet, the Bymaocar wind turbine generator is a great starting point. This compact option is ideal for small off-grid applications like cabins, RVs, boats, or remote monitoring setups. With a 400-watt output and a 12-volt system, it won't power an entire home, but it can slowly charge a battery bank to keep things like lights, devices, or a small system running. What makes it especially good for beginners is its lightweight and space-saving design. You don't need a huge tower or tons of space, which is perfect if you're testing things out or using a temporary mount. Another bonus: it starts generating power even in light winds, so if you live in a location with gentle breezes, you'll still see it work. As for noise, it's surprisingly quiet. Even when the turbine is spinning fast, you won't hear a loud buzz or hum, making it a good choice if it's placed near living or sleeping areas. Of course, it's not built for heavy-duty power needs. If you're aiming to run large appliances or power tools, you'll need a larger model. But if you're just starting with wind energy or want to supplement your solar setup, the Bymaocar provides a cost-effective, no-fuss introduction, and at under $200, it's a pretty affordable way to dip your toes into wind power. Number 4. Smaraad M3. If you've experimented with wind energy before or need something more powerful than a basic entry-level turbine, the Smaraad M3 wind generator offers a great balance of performance without breaking the bank. With a 600-watt capacity and options for both 12V and 24V systems, this unit is perfect for DIY projects, cabins, or anyone looking to build a more robust off-grid setup. Right away, you'll notice its solid build. The blades are crafted from reinforced nylon fiber, providing not only durability, but also excellent efficiency in moderate to light winds. So even if you don't get powerful gusts consistently, you'll still see reliable output. The included hybrid controller is a huge bonus, as it's compatible with solar systems right out of the box. That makes this a fantastic choice if you're looking to integrate wind with solar power. Plus, the automatic brake system ensures the turbine stays protected during rough weather, something not all turbines in this price range offer. Speaking of price, it typically falls in the mid-$200s to around $300, depending on promotions. For the added durability, performance, and versatility, it's a significant step up from entry-level options. The only drawback? It can get a bit noisy during peak operation. So if you plan to place it near your living area or bedroom, that's something to consider. But if you're installing it a bit farther away or prioritize performance, this turbine is a smart, budget-friendly upgrade. Number 3. WindKing X Max. If you're in a residential area, whether that's a suburban home or even an urban rooftop, and find yourself dealing with space limitations or unpredictable wind directions, the WindKing X Max could be just what you need. Unlike most traditional turbines, this model features a vertical axis design, which means it doesn't have to be aligned with the wind to work efficiently. This is especially useful in areas where the wind constantly shifts or is obstructed by trees, fences, or buildings. With a rated output of around 800 watts, the WindKing X Max is capable of handling moderate energy demands. However, like all wind turbines, its actual performance will depend on your specific location and the consistency of the wind. It includes a 3-phase output and an MPPT controller, which optimizes charging by adjusting to changes in wind speed. One of the standout features is the reduced noise and vibration compared to traditional horizontal axis turbines. It runs much quieter and smoother, making it ideal for setups near living areas like a window or deck. In terms of appearance, the WindKing X Max has a sleek, modern look that's compact and less intrusive, perfect if you care about aesthetics. The main downside is that it's a bit heavier and more complicated to install. You'll need a solid base or rooftop mount to get the best results. Typically priced between $350 and $450, depending on the model and included accessories, this turbine offers a smart, practical wind solution. It's an excellent choice for anyone seeking a quieter, more space-efficient option without the need for a massive rural setup. Number 2. Ekpaowe SX5-5000. If you're powering a small homestead, cabin, or off-grid setup and need a turbine that provides consistent real energy, not just an occasional boost, then the Ekpaowe SX5-5000 is the workhorse you're after. With a rated capacity of 5,000 watts, This turbine is designed to support genuine household demands. Think lighting, refrigerators, water pumps, especially when paired with a solid battery storage setup and good wind conditions. What sets the SX5-5000 apart is its robust construction. It features high-strength aluminum alloy blades built to withstand strong winds, and it's fully waterproof for long-term outdoor use. The heavy-duty mounting kit and included MPPT controller optimize efficiency, adjusting for wind speed fluctuations in real time to maximize charging. This isn't a casual option. It's large, heavy, and may require professional installation, particularly if you're setting it up on a pole or elevated platform. However, if you've worked with smaller turbines, the difference in performance and output is immediately noticeable. This isn't just about dabbling in wind power, it's about relying on it as a primary energy source. Price-wise, it falls in the $800 to $1,000 range, making it the most expensive option here. But if you're serious about achieving energy independence and are planning for the long haul, the investment makes sense. You'll get strong performance, durability, and a system that you won't outgrow in the short term. For anyone who's moved past experimenting and is living off-grid full-time, this system offers the kind of reliability that justifies its place in your setup. Number 1. Smaratic Sproul. If you're after a wind turbine that simply works, reliable, consistent, and easy to set up, the Smaratic Sproul is the most dependable all-around option on this list. With a 1000 GOV rating and a 24V system, it offers the perfect balance of power and ease of use. It's strong enough to handle moderate household demands or serve as a dependable backup power source, without the bulk or complexity of larger, higher-capacity turbines. What makes this turbine stand out is its blade design, optimized to perform efficiently even in lighter winds. If you live in an area with variable or inconsistent wind, the Xprol shines where others might struggle, continuing to provide solid output. Additionally, the automatic yaw adjustment feature ensures it always aligns with the wind direction for optimal performance without any need for manual adjustment. In terms of operation, it's surprisingly quiet for its size, which is a huge advantage if you're installing it near your home or outdoor living spaces. The kit also includes a smart controller and supports hybrid setups, meaning if you're pairing wind with solar, it's ready to go. The Smaraad Xprol typically costs between $500 and $600, depending on the package. While it's slightly pricier than other 1000 GOV models, it consistently outperforms them in real-world conditions, and that's the key to its value. For most buyers, particularly those who want a no-fuss, reliable solution, this is the perfect set-it-and-forget-it turbine. Not too big, not too small, just the right fit for reliable, year-round performance without second-guessing your choice. And that wraps it up. 5 Best Wind Turbine Generator. You'll find all the product links, plus any current discounts, down in the description. Appreciate you watching, and if you found this useful, hit that like button and consider subscribing. Catch you in the next video.